6 internships, all completed before even getting her university degree. That's the reality for one Singaporean student, and it's sparking conversations across the island about how far students should go just to stay competitive. In a now viral TikTok, local university student Yumin shared a glimpse into the intense hustle culture that many in Singapore know all too well. She's currently in her final year studying business at NUS. But here's the kicker. She's already done 6 internships, and she hasn't even graduated yet. Now, before you gasp, Yumin does admit this isn't the norm, but she says doing 3 to 4 internships? That's actually pretty common among her peers, especially business students. Most of them try to secure internships every summer from their second year, and many take 6-month stints either by taking a leave of absence or through programs that give school credit. And that's where the story gets deeper. Because of all these internships and overseas exchanges, a lot of students in her batch are graduating 1 semester later. Not because they're slacking, but because they're too busy hustling. According to Yumin, the pressure to stack up as much professional experience as possible is real. The competitive environment pushes students to fill their time with anything that will give them a leg up, even if it means stretching themselves thin. For Yumin, the internship started with creative roles in UI/UX design and social media marketing. She knew from early on that she wanted to work in marketing. But as time passed, she leaned more toward roles involving strategy and problem solving, like regional marketing and business development. That journey of trial and error eventually led her to discover her passion for consulting, a field that challenges her across different industries and gives her the variety and pace she craves. But don't be mistaken, the road hasn't been easy. Yumin opens up about the darker side of hustle culture, the burnout, the stress, the uncertainty. She faced rejections, had an offer taken back, and went through half-day assessments and intense interviews, often back-to-back. All of it took a toll on her mental health, and she noticed how students in other countries like Canada, the UK, and even South Korea weren't facing quite the same kind of pressure. Still, she doesn't see the hustle mindset as a bad thing. In fact, she calls it part of her identity. It helped her build resilience, shaped her values, and gave her the clarity she needed to figure out what kind of work excites her. For her, the key is learning how to manage that energy. During exam periods and tight deadlines, she communicated openly with her internship supervisors, made sure to finish tasks ahead of time, and constantly adjusted her own expectations. Yumin's biggest advice? Don't just collect internships like trophies. Focus on quality. Ask yourself whether the role really suits your interests and goals. Does the work culture match your values? Will this experience genuinely help you grow? And if you do face rejection, don't be discouraged. She says every rejection is a redirection. It may not make sense right away, but if you keep showing up and stay true to yourself, things will eventually fall into place. She also stresses the importance of building a strong personal and professional support network, because when burnout hits, and it will, you'll need people to lean on. So here's a question. Is Singapore's hustle culture preparing young people for the real world, or is it pushing them too far, too fast? Let us know what you think in the comments. If you find this interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, 2230.